are you all amazing humans on this incredible day? What day is it? I never know what day it is. I literally live off dates, but days I'm like, I think it's Thursday. Yes, Thursday. And I just wanted to say the biggest hi, the biggest happy Thursday, and I just wanted to share 2 epic tips that I have for you when it comes to manifesting what you want. So I've had 2 massive wins this morning, and I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. I'm like I have this list of about 5 major things that I'm going for at the moment that I want to achieve. And you know when you want something so much, and this morning 2 of those things came to fruition, and it is truly because I let go of all resistance and I just had massive trust and faith. And 2, because I absolutely believed that no matter what it looked like, that it would happen. And so I won't share them with you right now, but I will in a later live. But I flew to Sydney for 2 opportunities this morning, and both of them have happened. And I'm like, just have absolute faith and trust. Like absolute faith and trust. Because when you resist it and when you're thinking, I hope, I wish, I want, you're resisting and pushing it away. But when you just know and you think, do you know what, I don't know what it's going to feel like. Sometimes it doesn't even feel exactly like you want. Because there was a moment this morning, just before it happened, that I was like, oh my goodness, fear thought, okay, go. Fear thought, okay, go. And then I just thought, no, do you know what? I've just got to drop into the knowing, drop into that feeling, drop into that absolute full body yes. And oh my goodness, it's just, I know that you all have things out there. Now, if you're wanting it and hoping and wishing and hoping and wishing and wanting, you're pushing it away. You've got to flip it and go into faith and trust and knowing and absolute rock solid belief. This is one of my favorite songs. There's an amazing singer singing here in the mall. And so if you're thinking, I hope that happens, I want that to happen. Oh, it's so beautiful. If you're just thinking, yes, I want that. Yes, I want that. Oh my goodness, I want it. I hope, I want, I hope, like that. Just be aware that you're not pushing it away, and flip it over to that. I have unconditional faith and trust that everything I'm wanting is on its way. I know it, I believe it, it's done, and feel the feelings as if it's already here. Like this morning, I got up, I did my affirmations, as I do. I rewrote just tweaked some of my goals on the plane. Mind you, this was at like 5:40 a.m. And I was like, in celebration mode. I got off the plane, put on my favorite song, said my affirmations as I was walking to where I was going, and I just knew. I just had this knowing, and I was celebrating it done, even though I had no idea whether it would happen or not. And so just know that your goals and dreams are literally just around the corner. Oh, it's so nice. Your dreams and goals are just around the corner. So don't push them away with lack of faith and trust. You've got to absolutely know it. And like I said in my live yesterday, like I said in my post the other day, you have to have absolute, unconditional faith and trust that everything is working out for you in your favor and for the goodness of all, because the universe has your back. And it's your birthright to have what you love. And you don't have to let any of that go. You don't have to sacrifice any of that, because what are the world's doing? And I'm going to give you a tip. My biggest tip to you is you've got to see yourself as the eye of the hurricane. When you see yourself as the eye of the hurricane, it's where you're going to find your strength and your power and your absolute trust and faith. Okay? Because it's like the world. The world's going all over the place at the moment. It's all wild. Like there's things happening that are good, that are bad, that are this, that are that. One thing happens, and stuff happens all day long in our lives and our businesses. It just does, doesn't it? But it's not about what happens to us. It's how we respond to it. And so what I want you to do is see the world spinning on its axis, but you're standing still, and you're the similar thing in your life. If there's any problems or anything going on for you, or things that you want, things might combine. You think, oh, it doesn't look like I'm going to get it. It doesn't look like it's happening. But your center has to be the eye. You are the eye of the hurricane. And in that eye of the hurricane, you need to go, I am faith, I am trust, I am rock solid belief, I am unwavering knowing and I absolutely can have what I want, and I've got to hold on to what I want. And if you hold on to it and hold it with complete love, gratitude, desire, and that feeling as if it's done, it will come to you. So do not ever get caught up in the hurricane, ever. You've got to hold your strength, hold your knowing, and be like, I absolutely know that I am the rock solid part of this. People will say stuff, the world will say stuff, things will happen. Doesn't matter. You are the eye of the hurricane. So hold that, just know it in your heart that what you want and know and feel you are going to get. Don't get up into hoping, wishing, wanting, and being thrown around. And so in meditations, people do meditations and all of that. I do meditations. The whole like flowers and running through the hills doesn't really do it for me. I need like strength and power, and the eye of the hurricane, when I meditate, I think of that and it just grounds me solid to the ground, and I'm earthed. And when you're grounded, no one can move you anywhere. So big love from me on this amazing Thursday. Stay strong, stay the eye of the hurricane, and what you want and absolutely desire is coming to you if you have unconditional faith and trust and unwavering belief. Big love from me today. Bye everyone.